They say life's made up of choices. Some light the path ahead, others leave scars that last a lifetime. Every day we're faced with decisions, big and small, that shape who we become. Sometimes, the hardest choices are the ones no one else sees, the ones we make alone, in the quiet moments when no one's watching. I want you to meet Jay. He's just like any of us, a teenager with dreams, mates, family, the whole lot, until one decision changed everything. Jay was the kind of kid who could light up a room with his laugh, who had big plans for the future, and who was surrounded by people who cared about him. One evening, Jay's chilling in his room, scrolling through his phone, when his best mate Z bursts in. Z's buzzing, eyes wide, whispering about something amazing. Just one hit, he says. No big deal. Everyone's doing it. The temptation is right there, wrapped up in the promise of excitement, of fitting in, of escaping the ordinary. Jay hesitates. He's got football practice in the morning, big ambitions, but the pressure's building, and that's when the shadow creeps in. You know that feeling? The one that whispers doubts and fears, that makes you question if you're good enough, if you belong, if you're missing out. The voice that says, just one. Escape the noise, escape the stress, feel alive. It's so easy to believe that one small choice won't matter, that you can control it, that you'll stop before it goes too far. But that's how it starts for so many. Jay takes the hit, just that one time. He tells himself it's nothing, that he's still in control, that he can walk away whenever he wants. But sometimes, that first step is all it takes to set off a chain reaction you never saw coming. But once turns into twice, then 3 times, then he's lost count. The days blur together. The excitement fades, replaced by a need that grows stronger and harder to ignore. Jay starts to pull away from the things he loves, from the people who care about him. His room gets messier, music blaring all night, grades tanking, dreams slipping away. His mom's worried. His mates drift off. He's not the same Jay anymore. The world outside his window keeps moving, but Jay feels stuck, trapped in a cycle he can't break. His mom begs him to talk, tells him she doesn't recognize her own son. But Jay snaps back, says she'll never understand. The arguments get louder, the silence is longer. It's like there's a wall between them, built brick by brick with every harsh word and every moment of pain. And the shadow? It's always there, whispering, I'm the only one who gets you. It feeds on loneliness, on shame, on the feeling that you're too far gone to be saved. But that's a lie. It all comes crashing down. Jay wakes up in hospital, pale, empty, desperate. That's where Dr. Clara comes in. She's calm, kind, but honest. She tells Jay recovery isn't easy. It's a battle. But it's possible if he's brave enough to ask for help. She doesn't sugarcoat it. She tells him there will be setbacks, hard days, and moments when giving up feels easier than fighting. But she also tells him he's not alone. Jay just wants his life back. And that's the thing. Asking for help takes guts, but it's the first step. The most important step. In that moment, Jay realizes that courage isn't about pretending you're okay. It's about admitting you're not and reaching out anyway. Days turn into weeks. Slowly, things get brighter. Jay's back in his room, football in hand, smiling for the first time in ages. He writes a letter to Z, hoping his friend finds the strength to get help too. Recovery isn't a straight line. There are ups and downs, victories and setbacks. But every day, Jay chooses to keep going. Because recovery isn't a finish line. It's a journey, and every step forward is a win. Each morning, Jay wakes up and makes the choice to keep moving, to keep fighting, to keep believing that things can get better. Listen, drugs promise escape, but what they really give? Chains. They take away your freedom, your dreams, your sense of self. They make you believe you're powerless, but you're not. They offer a thrill, but they steal your future. The things you once loved, the people who mattered, the goals you set for yourself. They all start to slip away, but it doesn't have to end that way. So here's Jay, standing tall, telling you, if you're struggling, speak up. It's not weakness, it's courage. It's the bravest thing you can do. And you're not alone. There are people who care, who want to help, who will stand by you as you find your way back. Choose life, choose help, choose you. Every day is a new chance to make a different choice, to take a step toward hope, to believe in yourself again. Addiction isn't the end. Recovery is possible. Say no to drugs, say yes to life. And remember, no matter how dark it gets, there's always a way back to the light.